Hi everyone, hope you're doing as well as can be. If you could please have a look at this guy in the blue cricket helmet. We will be seeing him again much later on a couple of occasions, okay? So, guy with blue cricket helmet, yeah? As you can see, he's right in the front line where that guy supposedly got hit, who's got blood all over his face, okay? So again, blue cricket helmet guy right on the front line. Now, most people at the protest are decent people. I believe the people who are in direct contact with the police, a lot of them are going to be paid crisis actors or police themselves. That way they have control of exactly how they want it to turn out, and any photo opportunities can be organised that way. So let's have a quick look. Do you remember the video of the woman or man or crisis actor, whatever you want to call them, getting pushed to the ground by the police? Well, it's about to happen now. As you can see, they're on a chair, and then it cuts to them not on a chair. Look how dodgy this is. Look, see, and then it cuts to this bit here, and everyone's divided about this. Did she get punched? Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. But the true matter of it is that they want to show normal people this and intimidate them and say, look, this is what we do to even women. Okay. So, fake or not, it doesn't really matter. The outcome is they're trying to spread fear, okay? So, but if you know what things are, then you're not going to be scared. So this is why we do it. We expose them, because if you expose the trick, it doesn't have the illusion. Yeah, it doesn't have the power. So, there you go. That was dodgy. And then this guy here, look how he goes and tries to get the policeman's weapon. I'm not sure about that one. Personally, that looks a bit dodgy as well. Okay? Because I think if anyone tried to take someone... Look, there's the guy with the blue cricket helmet again. And he's right by the guy with blood. Yeah? There's two guys with blood. And this guy's right by him. Also, I want to bring your attention to this guy with the grey hair who's carrying the placard. I've seen him many times. I've seen him get arrested at Speaker's Corner. Don't put it past that he's a crisis actor as well. So in a minute, you're going to see the blue cricket helmet guy lunge forward, and then that causes the police, the flashpoint, to then start all this. So what I say is the cricket helmet guy is a crisis actor who's there. He knows he's not going to get hurt because he's got the helmet on, and he will just do little things here and there to try and get other people in the crowd to either strike the police or whatever it might be. Yeah, he's the instigator. And then this guy here with the Imperial Armani 7 hat, yeah, what he tends to do is just push people towards the police. Now that's classic to me, because what he's trying to do is trying to push people so that they then start fights, yeah? Look how many times he pushes people towards the police, this guy, look. Yeah? Guy with the Imperial Armani shirt. Now the guy with the cricket helmet at this point is gone. But again, Imperial Armani 7 guy is going to push someone else towards the police now. Look now, the bald-headed guy with tattoo, look, pushes him towards him there. All these little things just aggravate people, and then they go towards the police. So that's what Imperial Armani 7 is doing. And if you notice, he's got his hood above his coat. His hood above his face. And this guy with the white Nike hooded top and mask on, he could be in it as well. Look how they make a big deal of escorting the police who's supposedly injured, no blood around the bandage, and then when they're going to escort this guy who they supposedly arrested, yeah, again just looks fake, all for the camera. And then the next part, they've got a woman, and the way that they're holding her head looks very dodgy. I'm not saying it's real, but I think what they're trying to do is sort of provoke people, because they're being so callous about how they're treating a woman. You'll see this in a minute, right? 1 second. And they bring them right into the middle, just so that there's people there that can take photos. Look. Yeah? Yeah, here we go, lads. Yeah, make sure you got... Yeah, there's Daily Mail. Wait, Daily Mail haven't taken their photo. Wait, stay there, lads. Yeah? So fake. So fake. And then they take the sound equipment as well, right? Let's look at blue cricket helmet guy again. So here you've got a picture of two different cultures integrating together. It looks brilliant. And then you have this blue cricket helmet guy. Listen to what this git says.
Girlfriend in New Zealand who I met in March. Monique, I want to see you. I want to see you. We call each other 3 times a week on what?
Right, this guy is so fake, right? If you notice, he says we call each other on WhatsApp 3 times a week. You would say 4 times a week. But look, he's just so terrible at acting. Look.
I want to see a girlfriend in New Zealand who I met in March. Monique, I want to see you. I want to see you. We call each other 3 times a week on WhatsApp. Monique, I want to see you. And
this guy makes me want to kill myself. He makes me want to take my ears off. Look. And then he tops it off with this, right?
This is what's stopping us. Only a vaccination will allow us to get on an aeroplane.
You've what, mate? Excuse me? So you're there on the front line, supposedly on an anti-lockdown march, protest, on the front line, right in front of the police, with a cricket helmet so you can get stuck in, and then you're telling us that the reason you can't see your so-called invisible girlfriend that doesn't even exist because you're just an actor.
I see a girlfriend in New Zealand who I met in March. Monique, I want to see you. I want to see you. We call each other 3 times a week on WhatsApp. Monique, I want to see you. And this is what's stopping us. Only a vaccination will allow us to get on an aeroplane.
What a tosspot. He has to be in on it, right? So basically they use this guy, they interview him for these stupid interviews like they do Chandelier Guy, and also they put him on the front line of these protests, so he lunges forward and then the police know that's their time that they start either pretending to hit people or hitting people. Either way, he's the one that they can easily identify because he's wearing the blue cricket helmet and white top. They know who he is. They know that when he does that, that means, right, start it. Yeah, it's so obvious. It's so obvious, especially when he's giving you this message that he can't see someone that he supposedly loves or likes because...
See you. I want to see you. We call each other 3 times a week on WhatsApp. Monique, I want to see you. And this is what's stopping us. Only a vaccination will allow us to get on an aeroplane.
I cannot believe it. As if, what were they even asking him in this interview? You know, and for him to say this. So yeah, what we do, right, we expose these shills who are obvious. It's obvious for everyone to see, okay? What we don't do is, I don't anyway, okay? I'm not going to talk for anyone. I don't go around looking to try and expose people who are telling the truth, okay? I don't do that. What I do is I find people that it's obvious that we can all see proof and evidence that what they're doing is very, very contradictory, and then let you know what I think, right? So people like this guy and others are being used in protests to start things. There might even be people there who have like fake blood capsules that they put over by their head and then squeeze, explode them, you know, when they're in these altercations. Yeah, remember, everything is a photo opportunity. So most of the people that go to these protests are decent people, but you've got a handful who are probably employed by the police or are police themselves just to do these little provocateur things so that they get their photo opportunities for the Daily Mail and Sky News. All right. Anyway, unite the people to fight the evil. Don't fall for the division. We are all one people. Take care.